It hit the tree. I didn't listen very well. It did exactly what you said it was gonna do. I'm on an eagle. I can ride an eagle. You're restricted from flying in this area. Curse you! What's going on, everybody? We're back in Mabinogi with our Adventures in Erinn series, and I'm your host, Igneous Plume. Last time we left off, we just found out that a great, powerful Fomor had infiltrated the city of Dunbarton, and we found out that Fomor, the succubus, was actually Kristel, who is madly in love with Tarlach, so much so that she will not give us the book that she translated. She wants to give it directly to Tarlach. And we're back here where Tarlach is so that we can relay this information to him and see what he's going to do about it. I don't know what's up with this arrow. It's kind of annoying. Oh, excuse the phone. It was just telling me that it's raining. Phone's going off. Okay, phone is off. I apologize. Alright, talk to Tarlach. I don't know what that arrow is pointing to. Tarlach listens intently as you relay Kristel's message to him. You heard me doing the intro, didn't you? She ain't giving the book to me. She only wants to give it directly to you. Is that what she said? She doesn't know. I can't leave this place. I understand how she feels. I truly do. She gave up on her life as a Fomor for love, but I'm not a man. Well, that's friggin' crap. Dang it. Well, sorry guys. It looks like I stood here too long doing the intro, and now we lost that bit of dialogue. We got a little bit of information out of him before he transformed back into a bear. He can't leave this place. That's why he can't go to Kristel and get the book from him. So we don't know why. We have to go talk to Maven now. I'll have to be more mindful of that the next time we have to talk to Tarlach. Alright, we're finally here at Maven to talk to Maven. Hi Maven, it's been a few days, hasn't it, since we last talked? I was talking to Tarlach and he was telling me to come and talk to you, or at least that's what I assumed. He kind of transformed into a bear in the middle of a conversation, so I really don't know what he wanted. Oh, it's you, Igneous Plume. Welcome. You tell Maven about Tarlach's request, which I just so magically know. Yes, I know exactly what he wants. However, even druid magic can't preserve such a thing for so long. Fortunately, Lissar was able to help preserve it in a way. Anyway, for Tarlach to finally ask for that item back, he must still carry that girl in his heart. Well, it's really just so sad. Then, is there anything else you want to talk about? No, I'm good now. I don't know what we're talking about, though. I don't know what item that we're talking about. Thanks for your help, Maven. I'm hoping that Mr. Owl will pay us a visit and do a little bit of explaining for us. Because we don't have a quest. Let's see, though. We do have some of these other quests. We can go do Duncan's Call. Looks like you're living a good life. Come visit me when you have time. That's the note attached to the quest. So let's go talk to Duncan. Hi, Duncan. I got your message. Yes, I am living quite a nice life. Let me tell you about it. You've left quite an impression on the villagers, Igneous Plume. Tyr has a proud history of training resolute, stalwart warriors, and you are no exception. You have earned the right to join the ranks of Tyr's warriors. Well done, and congratulations. Wherever the road leads you, never forget who you are and what you've become. That practice sword is not fitting for a warrior of your prowess. This fluted sword is fast and light. It should serve you well until you find even greater weapons in your adventures. Was that it? Complete the quest. We completed the quest. And I think he swapped out the... Yes! The training fluted sword that we had, he swapped it out. Because I had it in the secondary slot there. And now we've got 2 fluted short swords. Oh, wait. That still says beginner. Huh. Weird. They're the exact same. Only one has the word beginner in front of it, and one doesn't. Is that an enchant? No, it's not an enchant. Anyhow, let's see. Did we get the quest? I wasn't paying attention. No, we did not. Ah, the owl just brought it to us. I wasn't paying attention. I was kind of standing here, reveling in my own thought. Receive the item from Lessar. Who is this Lessar person? We haven't met this person yet. It's pointing to go over here to the school. Was there somebody else over here with Renaud that we didn't see the last time we were here? Hi, Renaud! How's it going, man? Still practicing the swordsmanship? Yeah, I've been practicing a little bit too. It's a grueling profession. I got oh look, there it is right there. See, get Maven's item. That's the name of the quest. So we go in here. Oh, you're Lessar. Priest? Yeah, Priest Maven. He said you had something for me to get. Waves of red hair come down to her shoulders. Judging by her somewhat small stature, well-proportioned body, and a neat two-piece school uniform, it isn't hard to tell that she is a teacher. Intelligent look in her eyes, the clear lip line and eyebrows present a charming lady. Are you Igneous Plume by any chance? Ah, you're just as Renaud described. It's a pleasure, a real pleasure. I'm Lessar. Renaud said great things about you, my friend. Oh, that's great. He's a nice guy, too. Here, this is the item Maven told me to keep safe. Isn't it beautiful? It's a black rose. The overwhelming hue of the flower itself turned it pitch black. I learned to grow this one from the original Maven showed me. So, what do you need with such a rare flower? Are you going to give it to your lover? No, I don't think my wife would be happy with that if I tried to give it to my lover. I already told her that she's not allowed to get anything from me. Let's see where we go next. Now we go back to Tarlach. It's just afternoon, though. So, it's going to be a while before Tarlach actually shows back up. Let's see if we can do some of these normal quests real fast. We started this one. We have to go talk to Fergus. I don't know who Fergus is. This is Alyssa. I don't know who that is either. Let's see. Both of those quests are pointing over in this direction. If you're bored, go get a job. A real job. A young girl stands with her hands on her hips like she is a person of great importance. She wears a worn-out hat that frames her soft hair, round face, and button nose. As she stands there, you notice that her apron is actually too big, and she's discreetly trying to keep it from slipping. In spite of all that, her cherry eyes sparkle with curiosity. Hello, we haven't met. My name's Alyssa, and your name is Igneous Plume, right? How'd I know? Ha! It's written above your head. Don't tell me you didn't see it. Well, I guess I've noticed it, but I really haven't paid it much attention. Igneous Plume, you must have gotten my letter. I love the wind. When it's windy, the windmill spins so fast, the paper airplanes seem to fly forever. Oh, you want to know about paper airplanes? You get bored sometimes, or I get bored sometimes, so I invented a way to fold paper into airplanes. Well, actually, Caitlin taught me. But that's not important. Since you're my friend, I'll teach you how to do it too. But I've been showing a bunch of people how to do it, so I've run out of paper. Could you bring me a piece of paper? You can buy it from Malcolm at the general shop. Anything else? No. Malcolm? We haven't met Malcolm either. Oh, it's not going to show me where. Oh, look! That says general shop. This must be the place. Ah, this is Malcolm. Alyssa sent me here to get some paper. What can I do for you? Well, I'm here to shop. I need paper, man. There's paper. Don't you sell just a single piece? Just one piece of paper. No, so I have to buy it in tins. Fine, fine. I'll buy friggin' paper. Thanks for the paper, Malcolm. Hope you choke on the gold. Alright, Alyssa. I've got the paper. Here. Yay, you're back. Alright, watch this. First, fold the paper like this, and then fold it again into the half like this. Now you flip it, and ta-da! Alyssa's magical flying paper. Awesome, isn't it? Yeah, it's amazing. Ha! I knew you'd say that. Flying it is simple too. Hold the bottom like this, then just throw it into the sky. It'll soar through the air like a... Ah! It bumped into a tree. Fly it in a wide open space because it'll fall if it bumps into buildings or trees. Come back and play with me again soon, alright? I'll think about it. I guess we got it. Might as well at least do it once, right? I think under action? Yeah, look, paper airplane. Oh, I need both hands free. Well, that's stupid. Put that back. Okay. Throw the paper airplane. Doink. It hit the tree. I didn't listen very well. It did exactly what you said it was gonna do. Okay, so there's the shiny over there for another quest. So let's go do this one. Get on the bridge. His brown complexion shines with the glow of vitality. His distinctive facial outline ends with a strong jawline covered with dark beard. The first impression clearly shows he is a seasoned blacksmith with years of experience. The wide-shouldered man keeps humming with a deep voice while his muscular torso swings gently to the rhythm of the tune. Oops, my hand slipped. As Fergus hammers down on a beautifully decorated giant sword, the sword breaks. Whoa, dude, you just broke that. It's so weird that I feel great when my hand slips like this occasionally. Heave-ho! Oh, right, Chief Duncan mentioned you to me earlier. He told me that you're quite talented Militian. Dilly has also mentioned you to me. And so, I have a very small but troublesome favor to ask of you. If you're really the famous Militian which everybody's talking about, it will be a piece of cake for you. Famous? I wouldn't use that word. I mean, I haven't been doing much. Fergus cautiously looks around and puts a small folded piece of paper in your hands. When you go to Terra, you will see a very particular soldier named Padden. Give this to him. Oh, it's much faster if you use the moon gate to get to Terra. If you head south from here, you will see a giant floating crystal. A map will pop up, and you can click on that crystal. The city that's shown the farthest to the west is Terra. Terra is the capital of the kingdom of Alyssa, and the city is full of soldiers like Padden. Oh, by the way, the moon gate only works at night when Laudeka is up. Why? Why do you think it's called a moon gate? I'm worried you might get stuck there on a moonless night. Take these wings, goddess, which will take you to Terra. All you have to do is take these wings from your inventory, use them when you need to. We got red wings. Okay, I guess I can do this for you. You've got a little note for me to take to this dude named Padden. So we use this red wing, and it'll take us directly to Terra. Let's do this quick, too, because Tarlach should be turning back into his human form pretty soon. So then we can move on with the quest. So let's jump on this quest first, since we had the red wing. Alright, let's see. Woo! Glitchy game, man. Glitchy game. Let's follow the arrow. Talk to Padden. Oh, he's right there. Whoa, look at all the soldiers. Wow, these guys are ready for war, it seems like. Nothing like the other cities we've been to. Mr. Fergus sent me here to talk to you. With his charred skin from his days on the battlefield and a black cape darker than Paola's sunspot. He emanates the dignity of royal guard. How can I help you? Oh, that looks like a note from Fergus. Patton reads the note with a stern face and lets out a deep sigh. This is all my fault. I should not have trusted a person like that, no matter how busy I was. The threat of the Shadow Realm grows every day, but thanks to militias like you, we are able to send reinforcements to fend it off. But we lack the weapons to arm these soldiers, so unfortunately we had to rely on someone we shouldn't have. Thankfully, Erinn has been on top of things, so we're in good shape. Please tell Fergus that the Terra Royal Guard... Please tell Fergus that the Terra Royal Castle will no longer do business with him. A Royal Guard runs up to Patton, huffing and puffing. Sir, we have a big problem. What? Patton's jaw clenches as he listens to the guard's report. Igneous Plume, there is an urgent matter that I must attend to. Please excuse me. To return to Tyr Canal, you must use the Wing of Goddess, or wait until the Western Moon Gate opens. Wow. You know, Fergus seemed like a pretty nice guy, but he flat out said that you won't do business with him anymore. I'm not sure that we want to do business with him then. However, I am worried about a couple of things that I picked up from what he was talking about. They seem to have had some issues. Let's talk while we teleport back. Teleport back to Tyr. But then he also mentioned something called the Shadow Realm. That just sounds bad. Okay, let's see. Fergus was off in this direction. Fergus, I don't know how to break this to you, but he said he wouldn't do business with you again, ever. I see. That's what Patton told you, huh? Well, that's fine. Nothing to be worried about. I have many customers from other places. Terra isn't the only place I get my customers from. Fergus laughs out loud in satisfaction while fiddling with his mustache. Anyway, thank you so much. Well, if you could help me with just one more thing, I will treat you really, really well when you need a weapon repair from me. I promise. It's really simple, easy. All you gotta do is tell Ethna at Quilla Base Camp that I'm sorry about the champion knuckle. That's all. You need directions to Quilla Base Camp. Fergus shrugs his shoulders and makes a troubled look. Well, I suppose you could use Continent Warp. You're a Militian. I don't know if I should tell you this or not, but open the action window at the bottom of the screen and use Continent Warp action. It will show you the map of all of Erinn. Select area on the right side, then you can move to Quilla Base Camp. You can only come back using the same method. I mean, there's really no reason for you to come back and see me. Anyway, good luck. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Take this with you. You received an eagle whistle for beginners from Fergus. Well, keep in mind that you can't get another one if you already have received one on another character on the same account. This is my little gift for you. This means you must come to me for weapon repairs, okay? Wait, what? Eagle whistle? What the heck is that? Hang on. It's so late in the day. Alright, let's wait and deal with the eagle whistle. Last thing that we do before we end the episode. But for now, let's go catch up with Tarlach before he turns back into a bear again. Tarlach, we're back. There's my legs again. This game, man. Okay, I timed it perfect. We've got plenty of time to talk. I brought something for you. Lissar gave it to me. Yes, that's it. The black rose I have been looking for. No, it's different. This is a new flower. Still, thank you, Igneous Plume. Please do me one more favor. Can you deliver this rose to Kristel of Dunbarton? That'll be all. Thanks. All these delivery. Man, I'm not a delivery boy. I'm not getting paid for this crap. Kristel, we're back. I don't know how to say this, but he still won't meet with you. Instead, he sends this flower. This is, oh, Tarlach. Tears flow from Kristel's eyes. Tarlach, he still remembers the song of the Black Rose, the song I sang for him. Does this mean that all this time, Tarlach has been struggling, just like me? Thank you, Igneous Plume. Thank you. If it weren't for you, I'd still be wondering why Tarlach abandoned me. Here's the translated book. I apologize for my rudeness. There were some Fomor texts written in the back of the book which seemed to have no connection to the contents. I translated them anyway, just in case. I hope this helps. It does. I'm so glad that you feel better about the situation now. I'm sorry that I can't stand here and talk to you, but we've got really urgent things. I need to go read this book right now. Okay. So, who is this Morris person? I don't have a clue. I'm not going to complete that quest because we'll get another one. Okay, so now we need to go talk to Duncan. He must know who this Morris person is. So let's try to complete this quest. And then we might have to call it a night. Duncan, I have a question for you. Do you know a person named Morris? What a disturbing book. And you say the author is Morris? You're right. It's not Morris Gwydion, the hero, is it? No, that can't be. They probably just share a name. You know, I saw Morris Gwydion a couple of times when I was young. In the Second War of Mag Turida Plains, he snuck into the Fomor camp and ended their ritual which would have ravaged Erinn. He sacrificed himself to stop the evil wizard Jobchiel. Everyone was devastated when his friends returned with the news of his death. His sacrifice is celebrated even to this day, and quite a few parents named their newborn children after him. Come to think of it, it's probably been long enough for one of those children to mature and write such a thing. I don't think anybody should write such a thing. That book was crazy. It's flat out evil. Who do we need to talk to now? So now we need to we finally take the translated book back to Tarlach and get what he's going to say about it. We gotta hurry. It's getting pretty close to dawn and Tarlach will be turning back into a bear. Tarlach, I've got the translated book! Morris Gwydion? Yes, he's the author of the book. He was my mentor and a wizard who saved the world. I always assumed that he had passed away, but it seems he's alive and has sided with the Fomors. In any event, please hand me the translated book. I would like to look over it myself. Tarlach flips through the book. Just what I'd suspected. My master faked his own death, probably so he could help the Fomors freely. This must be what Kristel was talking about. Okay, I admit it. Perhaps I didn't lose the token, but I wanted to throw it away. I wonder what he was so concerned about losing. Wait, Dunbarton's town office collects lost items and returns them to their rightful owners. You might be able to find a clue if you can find what it is that Morris lost. So much running around, man. You don't even know. Fine. The town office really does that? That's kind of a weird job for the town office to be collecting people's crap that they lose. Back to Dunbarton we go! Away! We get to meet a new person today, apparently. Yvonne. Wearing a rosy pink blouse, her shoulders are gently covered by her blonde hair that seems to wave in the breeze, an oval face, a pair of calm eyes with depth, and a slightly small nose with a rounded tip. Beneath are the lips that shine the same color as her blouse. Welcome to Dunbarton. My name is Yvonne, the town office worker who takes care of all business related to the Adventurers Association. I'm afraid I gave that particular item to Kristel. I felt that as a priestess, she would know best what to do with it. You should speak with her in the church if you need it. The item that Morris lost was... What did we... I don't know what it was. So one more time, we need to go talk to Kristel, and then we'll finish this quest. She's got the item that we're looking for, even though we don't really know what it is. I really should have read that book a little bit better, I guess. Kristel! Miss Yvonne at the town office said that you have some sort of item that she found. I knew you would be back. Here's the item you're looking for. I had forgotten about it until you left with the book. I was concerned that the person who lost it might find it at the town office. Broken Torque. It looks like a memorial item. Try using it in Math Dungeon. Here's a red wing of the goddess too, just in case you need it. Another memorial item, so we get to visit somebody else's memories. This torque seems to have been bent often. It's being broken off in the middle. On the surface there is written, it says, through any pain and suffering, town office, the owner of this torque. So we really, well, I mean, it was lost by Morris, so I would assume that we're going to be experiencing his memory, correct? Am I correct in this assumption? I believe so. Now, before we end the episode, there's a couple of things that we get to do. Why is this flashing? We do have a new question. Oh, quest. We'll pick up on that. We'll pick up on the main storyline in the next episode, but we're not done just yet. First off, we're going to go to our homestead and use our new fractal well that we got last time. This is supposed to give us a die each day. Let's see what we get. Come on, give me some good. Good color, good color, good color. Glittering dye bottle. Glittering dye bottle. This was floating in your fractal well. Use it to receive one glittering dye ampule. Okay, so we use and we got, wow, what's with that color? Let's do the knee pads again. Or do we want the pants? Let's make the pants that do that. Yes. These clothes are turning out to be amazing. Look at that. I'm a freaking neon sign right now. I just need to tattoo the word open across my chest. Okay. Enough of that. We're not going to be able to do that here. So we need to leave, and then we will do the final order of business for this episode. And that final order of business is this. The beginner's eagle whistle. Now, if you remember, an earlier episode, we got a beginner's horse whistle, and that allowed us to summon Mortis. And now we have a beginner's eagle whistle. Does that mean we're going to get an eagle? Why would I need an eagle, though? A unique opportunity to meet an animal friend. Adventure through Erinn riding on a flying eagle. It freaking flies? That's awesome! I need this right now. But I need to give it a name. It's going to take some time. Okay, it took me a while, but I was finally able to figure out a name for this thing. And it's not a super great name. So let me walk you through my thought process first. It's an eagle. My immediate thought was, what do I know that looks like an eagle? Or what eagle do I know that has a name or looks like an eagle? An eagle. And that's when I thought, I'm a huge Pokemon fan. Where's the eagle at? There's frigging Braviary, which is a dang evil. So I keep saying evil. E-V-I-L instead of eagle. E-A-G-E-L-E. Blah, 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 blah. So I tried spelling Braviary correctly. Didn't work. I tried a bunch of different spellings, and I finally came up with a spelling that kind of works. It looks funny, but it works. I took the spelling a little bit from another video game. In the video game Bravely Default and Bravely Second, which is another awesome video game, I might add, if you want my recommendation. One of the characters' name is Brave, and it's spelled B-R-A-E-V-E. Or is it B-R-A-E-V? They make, there's an E in there that's not usually supposed to be in the word brave. You are not the one I wanted. Summon Braviary. So we spelled it B-R-A-E-V-E-E-R-Y, which is not really how it's supposed to be spelled, but we did. I'm on an eagle. I can ride an eagle. You're restricted from flying in this area. Curse you! And while I'm running off into the sunset on my eagle, I'm gonna thank you guys for watching this episode and for watching all of my videos. Keep watching because there will be plenty more stuff. Don't forget that I'm going to be out of town this weekend and we might go a day or two without a video, but the videos will start back up Sunday night. Well, probably Monday for you. Until then, remember, I appreciate you guys so much more than you even know, and I'll see you in the next one.